What's going on, guys? This is Cole, aka Coltorius, back with another Blackout gameplay. This is a 13 kill solo victory, I believe. I actually forgot to record the beginning of the game. I realized, like, as I landed, I think I landed train station, and I popped in a car as fast as I could. I just wanted to get as many kills as I could in as fast of a time as I could. I watched a guy last game, he killed me prior just running around in a car, and I got pissed, and I was like, all right, I'm doing the same thing, even though I do this a lot, but I was just wanting to play super aggressive. I passed a guy back there, but again, you choose your fights. I am not going into a house in 8-pack to try to find somebody. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm looking for people out in the open. The circle is pushing in. The blue circle is pushing into the white. I knew people were going to be around the edge. I was kind of pissed because this dude's EMP took out my sensor dart. So that was a little frustrating. I looted him. Of course, he didn't have a sensor. So I'm just going to drive around edge of circle, try to find people. I do end up finding a guy right here, I believe, coming up. He jumps over my car, and it was a bad position to try to get out and fight him. So what I did is I circled around, and I was gonna basically check the edge of circle. I knew he would be here. I just had to find him. So again, once I find him, all I'm gonna do is jump out and start shooting. Just trying to play aggressive here. He actually almost shredded me. I had level 1 armor. I loot him. He has level 2, and I think he just had a bunch of stuff, a trauma kit, some other stuff. And this dude must have been watching me loot. I'm actually not really sure why he didn't try to take me out. Whatever. He had level 3, so I took that, and I just start rolling again. Make sure I'm reloaded. And I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna drive around, try to find people. I didn't actually think I would hit him, but I did, so whatever. I loot him real quick. I'm trying to find sensor darts, grenades, anything that I can get. I saw somebody on the other side of this house, so I'm going to grapple up to the roof. I'm gonna pop awareness because sometimes awareness can be your eyes. You can hear exactly where they're coming from if you have a good headset and you're just quiet and listen. So I knew he was right over here. I actually didn't know he saw me, but I should have figured he heard the grapple and the car. So part of me was like, oh man, how did he know I was there? But you pull up in a loud car, you use grapples, all he's gonna do is look up. So, but hey, I had a paladin and a SWAT. My awareness, though, it told me he was walking up on me. I knew he was in the grass because I could hear the sound. So I just waited until I had a nice head glitch and just took him. He had a sensor, thankfully. So popping that. 16 people left, 6 kills. I want the rest of the kills, to be honest. I don't get them all, but I get quite a bit. That dude should have killed me, but he had no idea what was going on, bro. He was lost. Now, there was a guy in this diner, but again, I'm choosing my fights. Even though I want to be aggressive, I want to be smart. I want this guy. He's out in the open, you know? I don't have to guess where he is. So again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm jumping out. I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah, if I didn't have level 3, I'd have been dead. So, I don't think I had a trauma kit either. But anyway, got that kill as well. There's another guy right here in front. And there's just something about this 4x scope that I don't like. In the game, I thought I was like right on his head, but I guess I'm just like, I was just a hair over. And so again, have fun watching me snipe because sometimes I can't do it. But I finally hit him once. But by this point, he had a head glitch behind the rock. I knew someone was shooting at him on that side. So what I was going to do is I wanted to loot. And I don't know if I was looking for a grenade. Yeah, I picked up a frag. So I think I wanted to frag the guy, but he was getting on the bike or the 4-wheeler, broke his armor. I knew he was weak. So I just popped the SWAT out. I'm just gonna try to see if I can kill him. And it worked. I think I hit him with 1 bullet. So whatever, he died. It's a Nuketown ending, or it's like right across this bridge. But when you jump off like that, I'm always checking blind spots. People are camping the stupidest places, man. So just always check. I had grapples, so I wanted to get up quick, man. I scouted the area before I crossed. I didn't see anybody, but this I thought was a perfect time. I should have looked in that crate because there's a sparrow in there, which you'll see in a second. I should have took it, but I didn't know where people were, so I popped dead silence, and I want to get high ground. So dead silence, I always try to pop it within the top 10, you know, depending on the circle. I saw mesh mines there. I heard the trophy. I knew there was a guy up here somewhere, so it was just a matter of finding him. But I was pretty confident, you know, I had dead silence. I heard shooting. He still almost kills me though. I just missed my shots, man. Missed my first few shots. He had a good reaction on him. He almost got the jump on me. But just make sure after every gunfight you heal up, you repair your armor if possible. I'm always repairing my armor. I do not want to chance level 3 armor breaking mid-fight, because then you go from great protection to nothing at all. I loot this bag right here. Then I heard a guy running up. I tried to throw a flash. I thought it would have worked, but it didn't. So he would have gotten me if I did not strafe. I was shooting and strafing to the right. I think that actually saved my life. I saw a guy in the water here, but again, I saw him, but I wanted to heal up my armor a little bit. There he is. You can see his head poking out. I really wanted this kill, but again, when you start shooting super loud with a sniper in Final 4, you've got to watch your back. So I immediately wanted to scan behind me, around me. I want to make sure my backside's clear. And as you can see here, it's definitely not. I was definitely a little bit scared because this dude had a sparrow. He almost took my head off. You could hear it whistling by. Thankfully, this guy was not the best with it. He almost hit me once, but I'm just glad his aim was not that well. So I wanted to reposition. I knew I had high ground on him. I just wish I could snipe better. I'm not a big fan of the 4 times. Yeah, that's the one. He almost got me there. So I'm confused. I run around to heal, and I had to reload. Saw that, but I don't know where he's looking, if he sees somebody else or he thinks I ran that direction. Because he's got it cocked back, and I don't know what he's looking at. So whatever, dude. I hear the last 2 guys fighting on the other side of that hill here in a second, so I'm gonna push it. I know that the second guy the guy that survived, the last guy left, he's got to be semi-weak. I thought he might be looting, so I threw a flash, but didn't hit, and I see him right there. Pretty easy final kill. So that was my second victory in the same night. I just jumped on for a couple hours, got my second victory here. Hopefully that helped you guys. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to give the video a like, subscribe, turn notifications on so you can see every time I post. I'm gonna try to share and upload footage as much as I can, hopefully, you know, 2 to 3 times a week. So anyway, hope you enjoy it. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.